This video contains information that may be offensive and disturbing to some people. If you are a viewer and are triggered or shocked by images and need a warning prior to every clip or story being discussed, then please unsubscribe from my channel immediately. My channel covers the harsh reality of even the worst crimes imaginable and is for adults only. For those of you who fit into this category, take this message as your warning and don't watch any further. Hello, this is Gray Hughes. I am doing an update on the Peter Manfredonia manhunt. This guy has already killed 2 people, kidnapped another, held somebody else against their will, and took 3 shotguns and a pistol and a truck from that individual. So I think right now I have a pretty good idea of the direction he's heading. So let's start off from the first locations here. Okay, so in Willington, that's where he murdered one individual, severely injured another person, then held somebody against his will, and took the truck that he owned, 3 shotguns, and a pistol. Okay, then from there he went down to Derby. All right, so let's put that in here. That's the route right there. That's how you would do it. Then in Derby, that is where he crashed the truck that he had taken from the man that he held against his will and took the 3 shotguns and the pistol from. Crashed it around in this area, then walked over to a friend of his house, Nicholas Eisel, and killed him and abducted his girlfriend. And from there he took, I think Eisel owned a Jetta, or it could have been the girlfriend's, I'm not sure at this point, but either way, he commandeered their Volkswagen Jetta, a black one. And from there, they traveled, both together, traveled all the way over to Pennsylvania, being spotted in New Jersey at this rest area right here. Then he got a hold of an Uber driver. That Uber driver drove him into East Stroudsburg. And then there's been sightings in the Poconos, Lackawanna, that we heard about. And it turns out that that might be actually true, because here's the route that you would need to go to get to a fire station called the Germania Hose Company right here. And a fireman at this place said he saw a guy matching the description with a large backpack or duffel bag, and he saw him when he was seen. He ran out through the woods and back to the railroad tracks here. So it's amazing how it worked perfectly. That's actually the directions that are given. You go through Scranton, the place that Joe Biden's from, but yeah, it goes up through there and then goes down into the town of, I'm not really sure what you call this town, like Duria, Music. There's these little spots there, DuPont right there. But at this Germania Hose Company, that's where he was spotted. Now, from there, there's another sighting way down here in Pennsylvania at Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I don't have the specific location, but it was at a Sheetz gas station. Now, there's a few Sheetz gas station, but I'm going to assume it's one near the freeway here. So I'm picking this one right here. Then another spotting down in Hagerstown, Maryland, right here. So look at that route. You can now see the entire thing starting over there like this, heading down, and I guess we don't know where he's going to end up being. All right, so let's take a look at that article, see what they're saying. This is the surveillance at the Sheetz gas station / convenience store. There he is right there. Apparently other images show him with this clothing on and the backpack. I don't know if he's got it around over his neck right there, what that is. I can't tell. The landlord of the University of Connecticut student who remained on the run Wednesday wanted for 2 homicides and other charges, described him as a normal guy. Yeah, he's totally normal. And here's the part about at that fire station right here. And here's the part about what happened at the fire station. A firefighter at the Germania Hose Company station told police the man was carrying a large backpack and fled from the area towards the wooded area and railroad tracks around 11:15 p.m. Tuesday, which would be yesterday. A Pennsylvania State Police helicopter was used to search the woods but was unable to find the person, according to Duryea Police. Well, what they should be doing is flying drones at night that pick up heat signatures. They couldn't confirm it was Manfredonia, but it makes sense given the other sighting locations and what the guy had. Why would he run as well, right? The Federal Bureau of Investigation is assisting the state police agencies with the investigation. Agent Charles Grady with the Connecticut FBI office said Manfredonia could face federal charges for allegedly taking the woman across state lines. Now here's another, the last location he was spotted. It says Hagerstown police said Wednesday they received a notice Manfredonia may be in the vicinity and are working to confirm or deny this information. And up here it says Petrosky said Manfredonia was then seen on video getting into an Uber, which drove him about 25 miles into Maryland, where he was last seen in Hagerstown. So now he's in Maryland. It was the second time police said Manfredonia used an Uber to cross state lines. Police said he also called for one Sunday afternoon to cross into eastern Pennsylvania after leaving a woman he kidnapped and her car at a New Jersey rest stop. Okay? And we've gone over all that in other videos, but that is the current information. Apparently he was spotted right here in Hagerstown, Maryland. Again, some of these aren't confirmed, but it does kind of make sense. You know, the driving directions from Derby here go right through Poconos, Lackawanna. Those are 2 places that said they saw him. And then right here at the German Hose Company, the fire station there. Then from there, apparently, when you put in the directions, it drives right through the places that they confirm sightings. Like right here, the Sheetz gas station. There's one right there on the freeway. And then right down here in Hagerstown, Maryland. We don't know exactly where he was spotted there, but I'm just generally have it on the map. Okay? So that's the update, everybody. Thank you all for showing up. And as I always say, until next time, be safe out there.